in Lindenhurst and Freeport, Long Island during the superstorm.
It was the dream house of Scot and Meryl Güven.
And I seen the water view. My wife said, okay, let's buy it.
Never knowing the Great South Bay would within years begin to swallow their Lindenhurst home.
My daughter was screaming, "We're gonna die, we're gonna die." Everybody was crying in the house.
They huddled together on the top floor as Superstorm Sandy raged.
It lasted all night, and the water started coming inside the house, and we didn't know what to do.
A storm surge of nearly 9 feet flooded 1,600 Lindenhurst property south of Montauk Highway. The Güven's home temporarily uninhabitable.
The storm surge started coming in, smashing of the waves. It was coming in to this window.
It was so scary. All the power is out.
We were at this very location, Bayview and Atlantic, 10 years ago this week, jarring memory.
Good morning from Tales of Terra.
Another day?
Another adventure. Today we're heading out to Long Island, New York. Our good friend Scot is waiting for us. He just called a minute ago and was wondering if we got on the road. I was just closing the slide. I have the full tank and all the waste tanks are emptied and we're on our way. Today we're going to cross George Washington Bridge into Long Island. So come along. Her team is very particular where she goes to the bathroom. So we took off into the rest area. There are plenty of bathrooms. And if you went up, there is more. No. She's gonna go in her own bathroom. So.
Y si nos tiramos a que esto sea cierto, lo que revelaste en tan poco tiempo. Pensamientos, y si nos entregamos y nos perdemos por completo, y si nos olvidamos de que todo es un secreto, aprendimos a ver amor, y si es bueno, soltémonos los dos, prendamos ese fuego, y si nos entregamos.
Crossing over the Throat Neck Bridge in New York into Long Island. It's 295 and it's really busy and backed up. Have you been here 19 years ago?
Yeah, at that time I only been here 2 days for a sales conference, but this time I'm been here for a vacation. So.
We're finally here with my brother Scot. Scot and I known each other for over 30 years. We've been together in the 90s at Sabancı Group. We work together and we party together, and life has taken us to different paths. Last time we saw each other was in Manhattan. Remember that day?
Yeah.
We met at Rockefeller Center.
Yes.
And then we said hi to each other then. Well, now we're in Long Island.
Lindenhurst.
And we're right on the water. It's a beautiful location. Of course, being on the water has its downsides. Whose name was Sandy. She was furious.
Yeah, she was a hurricane.
She was a hurricane force furious. So when the Sandy hit here, this house is behind me was almost underwater. And the houses in front which are behind me now, where you see an empty lot. There were 4 houses that didn't make it. It all went underwater.
In that corner, there was a father and a daughter. They get into the attic. And then next day, we heard them screaming. They couldn't open the door.
Lifting up and just floating.
It was just floated underneath and it hit the next house, which is now an empty lot.
The Güven's insurance paid $76,000, 2/3 of the cost to rebuild. They're relieved today because some of their neighbors who got funding from New York Rising are now being asked to show receipts of proof or repay the state.
If you help people, help people. Don't ask them 10 years later their money back. I don't think that's right.
And luckily, Swat's house was saved, and it's in one piece, and it's beautiful. And we are in his front yard. Usually it's the backyard, but now we're in his front yard doing the American. I don't have it backyard. Oh, I put my RV on his backyard. Look at that, how nicely it fits. We in Bodrum have earthquakes, and you here have the hurricanes.
Many times this street is full of water.
Oh,
The sea comes over here, and you see my back tire?
yeah.
The water comes right up to there.
In usual times,
Usually maybe 2-3 times a year.
I would take that risk, because this has
That's what we're doing it too.
this is a beautiful, beautiful view. Look at that.
And the Güvens, their children now grown and out of the house, say, withstanding Sandy's fury,
We love the house and the neighborhood, our neighbors, everybody. We are happy here.
Sandy spawned activism and a greater sense of community across Long Island. I'm Jennifer McLogan, CBS 2 News.
On the right side, far in distance, you can see the lighthouse is flashing. At Robert Moses Beach goes all the way down to the Jones Beach.
Okay.
And from Robert Moses down to the Brooklyn area, it is a 36-mile beach.
Wow.
Yeah, we're gonna go to the Jones Beach, which is the
Wonderful.
most important beach that they have in New York.
Well, that's the classic brand, and there it is. That's the revealing shot. We've got the steaks. Woohoo! This is ribeye. This is better than the New York steak. Tete likes it well done.
We like it with the blood on it.
I like the blood on it. Biz buraya taşınıyoruz zaten.
Biz de komşu istiyorduk.
Oh.
This is all Turkish cuisine. This is aubergine.
Sağ olun, teşekkür ederiz.
Çok teşekkürler.
Bende var, daha koyamadım. Oh,
Good morning from Tales of Terra.
Another day.
Another adventure. Hey, we are with my good friends, Scot and his lovely wife. They're taking us around to their marina, which is quite near to them. And I'm sure you see Scot right there.
This is our marina in Lindenhurst.
Lindenhurst.
Yes.
Wonderful.
And this is the catering hall on the left.
Okay.
And they also do weddings.
Uh-huh.
And this is our Bayview, the name Bayview Restaurant.
You let us know when a good property comes on the market?
I have one,
Do you have one?
just like mine.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Where?
$10 million.
How far are we away from Manhattan from here?
With the Long Island Railroad, it takes you 1 hour 15 minutes.
Okay.
With car, it depends to the traffic and the time of the day.
Commute from here to the city, do they?
Oh yes, they do. I
They do?
commuted.
Did you? I
Yeah.
didn't know that. I remember when you had a home in Staten Island, which was an easy commute, right? With the
Yeah, no,
ferry.
it is about the same thing. It took me an hour and a half to 2 hours with bus because of the traffic.
Uh-huh.
And over here the train is hour 15 minutes.
Okay.
So it depends.
Swat, we don't worry about working and commuting anymore, do we?
You come to the second bridge, under the second bridge you cross, then you make another right turn, then you go to the giriş çıkışımızı burada
geyik var ama her zaman da göremiyorsun.
Patika yol var. Yürümek isterseniz yani.
Biraz yürürüz. Göbek yediklerimizi, dün akşam yediklerimizle bu sabah yediklerimizi eritiriz. Suat neredeyiz?
Robert Moses Beach.
Robert Moses Beach.
Yes.
Okay. We're going to be walking to the lighthouse,
Yes.
which Petty is going to explore for you. It's quite busy. It's only Friday. I thought Americans worked on Fridays. This is a barrier island. It's between Swat's house and the ocean. There's a bay in between. But today the ocean looks very calm. Yeah, this is the calm.
This morning we went to Robert Moses Beach. We exercised so much.
We lost 100 grams.
We did. Taking us to a very nice Thai restaurant in Huntington. And this is like the old section of Huntington, walking along the restaurant district. Now we're heading down to the marina. Is it what's on the other side of the island? Yeah.
Other side.
We were
in the south.
En tan poco tiempo, una mina de oro son tus pensamientos. Y si nos entregamos y nos perdemos por completo.
Now we are in Huntington Elm Street. There is a lovely restaurant, shopping, and this is the Friday night, so everywhere is busy.
It is take your date out night, and all the restaurants are booming. I think the COVID is finished, and people are out and enjoying themselves. Swat and his wife are taking us out to dinner. Actually, we want to take them out to dinner. I think we're gonna do the Cem Yılmaz deal and see who's gonna pay first. Of course, this is their neighborhood, but I've never been here before, so it's a virgin territory.
Now checking if there is a parking fee or not.
Merhabalar, nasılsınız? I caught her. She is shopping.
Shopping. And
The bag?
Yeah.
It's not that bad. Swat, is that red car yours?
Yeah. I give it to my driver and look what he did.
Reminds me Bodrum Barda Street.
Uh-huh. We're at Huntington Restaurant District. We have a reservation for a Thai restaurant. Tonight is going to be a bit different than last night. It is good to see people coming out and enjoying themselves. This last 2 years has been quite an ordeal. Very expensive, but looks like a toy car. And with my bag, I don't think I can come in and out of that car. Can you?
No.
I'm just gonna go head in, and somebody helps you to put your legs down, and then
Pull you out.
pull you out. Coming in. I'm coming in. Smells good.
Yeah. Arabanın nerede olduğunu çektin mi?
No, I didn't. Not this time.
You don't know?
I usually do though.